Hi everyone, welcome to this love story edition of a pick a card, or more like pick an image here. And we're going to do things a little bit differently. Since it is a love story, we are going to have a little escapism fantasy diving into each one of these piles in what these images kind of evoke. And so it's going to be a little bit of a story time, a way for you to just dive into like a good book or a good movie, just about all the intricacies that can come up. And at the end, we will be pulling some tarot cards as well, asking some really important questions of what will be the signs when you meet this person. What do they look like? And have you met them? And if not, well, when? So we are going to get into this really unique love story special. So get cozy, get comfy for our quick little love story. So we're going to start with group 1, 2, or 3. Timestamps are going to be listed down below, so you can fast forward to your group, to your love story, and I'll see you there. Hi, group 1. Welcome to your love story if you chose this hand position here. 2 hands are softly caressing here, with the more feminine hand on top. Of course, take gender as you want and flip-flop it. There's a beautiful energy here of traveling together and really experiencing how sweet life can be, but in simple ways. I see you walking hand in hand down the Parisian sidewalk in a beautiful dress or the sharpest outfit you own. And you notice as you walk hand in hand with your partner that people stop and stare or second glance at you and your partner. And there's just this draw that people are drawn to as they see you walk with confidence and grace and beauty and just the perfect partnership. You know, they can't believe that they're seeing this partnership before their eyes. As you walk down the cobblestones and past cafes with people reading books and smoking cigarettes and drinking their espresso, you just feel so safe with your partner. And you feel so whole with your partner and protected and cherished, and there's so much beauty that you get to behold together on your journeys as you learn more about each other, as you laugh and enjoy a bubble bath together and spend time just laughing and reading and enjoying just the simpler things in life, like a good cooked meal, where you both cook the meal together and drink a glass of wine and just sit together and have a really beautiful evening, and laughing together as you do the dishes slowly and take trips together and travel and experience life. And you're not traveling to shop or to go to a certain place. You travel to just be in the presence and the smell and the beauty of it all. There's just a slowing down here where you and your partner just really enjoy the touch, the physical touch that you both can enjoy with each other, the safety that you feel when you feel the warmth of your person, a gentleness, a protectiveness of both of you. You're both protective of the other. And giggling and enjoying the little things in life, just all around, cherishing the small moments. All right, group 1, let's pull some cards here for you. Group 1. So, signs of meeting. Like, what will you see before you guys meet or bump into each other? Three of Swords, King of Cups. It's going to be after a heartbreak that I feel like you didn't think that you'd ever bounce back from. Or you've closed off your heart and said no more. But you took the steps and you worked on yourself and you healed yourself and you learned what you wanted and what you want out of a person and what you don't want out of a person. And you really healed yourself. And it's when you're not looking, you're not caring anymore, is when this person just comes into your life. And a part of you is a little unsure, like, do I really want to open myself up to that again? Do I really want to allow that? There's a lot of choices that you make. Perhaps you've had offers of dates and to hang out and do things, and nothing's ever felt satisfying. But this person comes out of nowhere. They surprise you out of the blue. And it's a time when you're not even looking. Perhaps you're so busy and focused on something else, another project, that you just don't even care. But you see them and you notice them and they notice you. Let's see. Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah. It's when you've sacrificed everything and walked away from everything and took your pride with you. You took your passions and your pride with you. And this person comes into your life out of the blue in a surprising way. When you thought you were done, you're like, I'm done with dating. I'm done with putting myself out there. I'm done with trying. I just tried the dating apps for a while, but nothing ever was, worth your while. No one ever sparked anything, and you didn't really want to waste your time, going on dates for the sake of going on dates. But this person pops out of nowhere when you least expect it. Like a spark of fire starting the flame. It just happens. So what about them? What can you tell me about them? What can you tell me about them? 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. They're fierce. They're competitive. They are strong mentally, physically, spiritually. They've been through a lot. They've been kicked down and lost everything and found themselves again multiple times. And they just have this resiliency about them, strength, power, influence, and adaptability. And they're so strong, like anything that comes their way, they can handle and they will face with a fierce attitude, which is what you want in a partner. You want someone who's strong, who's unshakable, unstoppable, powerful. Queen of Swords, Knave of Swords. This person perhaps has a really successful career where their voice is important. Perhaps a writer, an educator, a YouTuber, a creator, a podcaster. They thrive with their voice and their ideas and their thoughts and their patterns. Swords, and so much swords energy about them. Yes, they have such a powerful but nurturing approach about them. They have stories for days. They can entertain and keep people pleased and excited and interested. They've traveled a lot. They understand who they are. There's a confidence about them. They have a soft side as well, where they're open to anyone and anything, like very air sign energy, excited about everyone and all of their attributes, good or bad. They just like to know people and are excited about what they look like and who they are. What about them physically? Anything about them physically? Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps they are wealthy or present themselves in a very stable way. They have all that they need. There's a lot of power here with them. They don't seek help from others. I feel like they have a very strong body. I feel like health is very important to them. They want to be healthy, to have a legacy, to have children, to be there, to be healthy when their grandkids are around. So they might focus on health and fitness. Anything else? I feel like they look younger than perhaps they are. They're very wise, but their appearance is very youthful and excited and spiritual and like fun and effortless and free. And they love to travel and explore and branch new ways forward. They just really enjoy the aspects of being a human and taking risks. And they've failed so many times that they're not afraid to take risks on their goals or their dreams. They have this jump off the cliff and let's do it, attitude of life. Like, tomorrow's not guaranteed. We gotta do things. We gotta go. So, have you met them? Group 1, have you met them? Group 1, have you met them? Have you met them? Group 1. Have you met them? Have you met them? King of Wands, Strength, Magician, Judgment. Oh, okay. For some of you, yes. For the other some of you, no. It's 50-50. This is yes. This is not yet. Not yet. So it's hard to do time readings when they're general. I do apologize. So yes, if you have met your person, then you're good. But let's answer the no. If the no people, when? If not, well, when? Queen of Cups here. I feel like it's still some time for you that got the no, and I apologize, and I know how frustrating that can be, but it's worth the wait. It really is worth the wait. It is not soon, but it's not far, is what I'm getting. It's not soon, but it's not far. So that's all I have for you, Group 1. Let me know, did you like this more calming story style presentation of this tarot? Pick a card. Let me know down in the comments, or just even claim your reading, saying I claim pile number 1. Give the video a like to support free tarot content on YouTube. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your love story. So we're going to start with a little story, pull some tarot cards, signs before meeting your person, all about them, and have you met them? So let's start with your story. It's a fall evening, crisp air. You could smell it. It just smells like fall. And a little bit of winter teeters on the horizon, wanting to make its approach, but not yet. It is cozy inside. It's warm. It smells like cinnamon and cloves as you have a pie baking in the oven. Your doorbell rings and you invite them in, and as they open the door, they just land their hand around your waist and another around your head and just give you the biggest kiss, filled with passion and excitement and love and purity. They just want to feel you, to hold you. You feel their warmth radiate off them, onto you, onto your lips, their hands as they grasp into you and pull you closer. And you eventually unlock and look at each other, longingly, lovingly, and then it breaks with a moment of laughter and excitement, asking how your day was, and what happened, and what was good, and what was bad, and what worked. And there's this beautiful moment where you both sit down and just enjoy each other's company as you reveal your day or your week or what has happened since last seeing your person. And there's been challenges and there's been ups and downs, but you really just calm me, quell my nerves. You make me at ease, and vice versa. There's a beautiful balance here between holding, protecting, nurturing, being vulnerable, and allowing it to just be in a really safe environment. You're able to open up, so can they. And as you open up more and more, your heart opens up more and more, ready to play this dance again, and to go deep again, and to allow and trust that this could work. And you have no fears or anxieties, and you just enjoy the company of your person. And you enjoy with warmth and touch and embrace, and you guys really can't keep your hands off of each other. There's a beautiful balance of sharing and talking and being vulnerable and ending in each other's arms, wrapped on the couch in heavy passion and excitement and fuel and fire and the tingles and the excitement and the ups and then the down. It all comes quelling over until you can't take it anymore. Or you can take it. You can handle anything. It's intense in the best way possible. All right. What are the signs you will see or be going through before you meet your person, group 2? What is going on before you meet your person? What is going on? The Fool. What is going on? There it is. Wow. The Fool and the Magician. a brand new start here. You've started something new, or you will be starting something new when this person comes into your life. And it's the person that you are manifesting. It's the person that you have that list, that checklist, must check all these boxes. And this person checks all these boxes, but it's after or during a time when a big shift or big change is happening in your life. And again, it's so funny how the people who we most need come into our lives at times where we least expect it or feel the least ready. I feel like you're going to be going through a big shift, big transformation, maybe physically, maybe career-wise, maybe emotionally, maybe more spiritually. It's at a time where you've cracked yourself open to allow new possibilities, to allow this manifestations to come in. Whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been calling in is really when this is all going to start happening. Let's see, any other signs? We have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. When you're serious about what you do want, there's a passion and fire in you. And I think it ties into this leap of faith here. Whatever you're going after, if it aligns with your heart, then this is how. It's when you align your heart and soul and finances and make that choice and make that leap. That's when it's all going to happen. When you feel confident in yourself and how you are, just as you are. Nothing needs to adjust, but things are already adjusting. But this adjustment, you're already confident in. You already know yourself. You know your worth. You know your power. And you hold and play your cards close to your chest. You don't let everyone come in or everyone get a chance. Very, very special. Very, very feeling yourself. So, what about them? Can you tell us anything about them? Knave of Wands and Three of Pentacles. A very passionate individual as the story started, but also possibly someone that you will meet through a foundational thing, perhaps career, perhaps movement, perhaps at a big event. But this person is very, I feel like they have a good group of friends, a good foundation to wherever you are moving energetically into. They already have a solid foundation of a community, and they have a lot of passion and excitement and fire and fuel, maybe a little bit too much at times. They get a little too excited or too overzealous or too passionate with where they're going, but they're determined. They're very determined and excited and are just like you in this Fool energy. They themselves are very willing to take that leap, take that jump. And it's almost like they see you first because you're in this Fool energy. You're confident, you're feeling yourself, you're not even noticing. And they approach you. They come to you, they talk to you, they ask you questions. But I find that they are very fast moving. They don't just sit around and wait for things to come to them. They like that chase, they like that experiment, but they're not trying to play any games. They feel very well traveled, and they've been around the world. Perhaps they're very experienced, and they have a really good vocabulary. They can speak highly, tell stories. People respect them for the way that they present themselves. Six of Swords. Yeah, a little bit of competitiveness, a little bit of a challenge. Perhaps they've had to leave stuff behind. They've really had to shake things up. Their life hasn't been so easy, but they know what they want. Signs about them, please. Any other signs about them? Four of Cups. They're a little pessimistic, maybe a little sad, a little depressed. And that's okay. I feel like they're very creative with this sadness, perhaps. They are able to find a balance, though. It's not that they're always sad or always down. They have a really good balance and curiosity. I find that they have very strong legs, or very nice legs. Their legs are very nice, as well as their arms. Very good structured body. And I feel like it's the body type that you really desire. Six of Wands. They're very fiery. They're very feisty, very passionate, very excited. I don't think there'll ever be a dull moment in your relationship. So, have you met them yet? Group 2, have you met them? I hear an airplane. I don't know if you can hear that. There's like an arrival. Again, I feel like there's something happening in your life, the Fool card, where it is completely shifting, 180ing your life. Perhaps you are moving, changing career, changing direction of career, changing friends. I don't know, something is happening. Nine of Pentacles. Have you met the one? It feels very good. It feels like you're about to meet them. Again, with that airplane that was crossing overhead, their arrival is imminent. It is coming very soon. But be patient. The Nine of Pentacles and with the Fool card and how they're approaching you, you're not going to see it coming. Which is, I get it, but sometimes that's the best way to have a start. To not expect it, just let things happen. Anything else? Yeah, you're not going to expect it. You're going to think of other things that are your priority at this time, like your new job or your new house or your new community or whatever it is. You're really focused on yourself at the time, and I highly recommend doing that. So let me know if you enjoyed this story, like tarot, pick a card reading, give a like to support free tarot content on YouTube, and it supports my channel, free videos. We love it. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your love story reading if you chose this image. We are going to get into this escapist style storybook of your love story, as well as at the end we will pull some tarot cards, signs before meeting your person about them, and have you met them already? So let's get into your story. Your person worships you at your feet, just wants to kiss gently every part of your body, especially the ones that you feel insecure about. They love how you look. They love how you walk. They love how you talk. They love how you smell. They want to gently caress every part of your body. They want to call you mine and only mine, and take you and show you the world and experience beautiful things. They want to enjoy the most beautiful Sundays with you, where you lay around on cushions and play records and dance and burn incense and smoke cigarettes if you like to smoke cigarettes. or even smoke marijuana, and really have those slow moments together where you feel every inch, every touch, every brush of the person that you love. There's something so sweet about this slow love. Sundays at the beach, reading your favorite books side by side, not saying a word to each other, but just energetically feeling each other there. Or taking bicycle rides through the country while wearing your favorite unidealistic bike riding clothes, perhaps a dress, perhaps a suit, perhaps your favorite shoes. And in the back of the bike, there's a little picnic where you set it up at the park or out in the woods. And there's wine and grapes and cheese and meat and all the favorite goodies. And you just enjoy each other's time and each other's stories. I feel like there's a lot of peace in your relationships. Perhaps you also enjoy spending time with your friend groups in a very slow way. This is a slow love. This is an easy love. This is a peaceful love. There's something so sweet and gentle about your person. But don't take that the wrong way. They can be assertive when called. There is a fire inside them too, where they can elevate things in the bedroom. There's no need for the competitiveness. There's just this pure connection where you're on the same wavelength, breathing the same breath, in the same motions together, up and down, sideways, forward and back. And you're able to get there together and feel these soulful connection that you both have created in a state of bliss. This goes beyond just simply making love. There's a soul connection here, a sweet, gentle, soulful love. Okay, group 3, signs before meeting your person. The world. Signs before meeting your person. Signs before meeting your person. It's at a time when life is perhaps more complicated than you'd like it to be. You wish that you maybe were further along or had it all figured out or pieced together a little bit more. But this person doesn't care where you are in your journey. And it's not like you aren't trying, like you are trying. Perhaps you just thought you would have more success or more of your life together or figure it out before this person came in, but they're coming in when you don't know what the heck you're doing. You don't know up from down. You don't know down from up. And it's the most gentlest, sweetest love that you need at this time. You need this gentleness from after dealing with all this chaos, all this situation. The world can be complicated and confusing and unknown and bizarre. And perhaps you've had to be really financially smart and really budget, and perhaps you haven't been able to buy yourself anything nice or do anything nice for yourself, like get a massage or go get a facial or go splurge on some new clothes. You haven't been able to do that. not in the ways that you really wish you could. You've had to make a lot of sacrifices when this person comes in. And I feel like they're going to open up these doorway to you where you don't have to make as much sacrifice. It's almost like energetically they elevate you into a different frequency. Not that you need someone to fix you, you're already doing the work. It's just the final little click over. Let's see, any other signs before meeting your person? Any other signs? We have the Queen of Wands. I mean, even though you are feeling perhaps lost or confused, you are confident in you, who you are. You know that you are deserving of someone like this. You've had enough with dealing with people who just don't fit with you, or have treated you poorly, or have not been there for you. You are over that. You are no longer lowering yourself. King of Swords. You don't take crap from anyone anymore. You have strong boundaries. You know what you want. Sure, you might be in an interesting place. You might not feel like you have it all together yet. You might feel a little bit lost or confused, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you know your worth and you know your boundaries and you love yourself. So, what about them? Any signs? What do they look like? What do they act like? Tell us about their person, please. Six of Pentacles. They're so gentle. They're so loving. Their heart is so big and caring and beautiful. I just see them as this, depicted as the masculine here. It doesn't have to be. You can flip-flop, change the genders, both male and male, female and female, whatever you want to do. But they just want to give you their heart and soul. Again, they just want to worship you at your feet. There's so much love that they want to give. And you've given so much love to other people and it's not been reciprocated. But this person, the more you love them, the more they love you. Their heart is just as big and full and blossoming as yours. And they just want to treat you so well. So caring. Anything else about them? Anything else about them, please? Ace of Swords. Again, they help with this new start that you're going through. They help shift something because they have great ideas and they know how to problem solve and figure out things and communicate. They're able to see through things, puzzle piece things together that like you can't really do yourself. It's their strength. Four of Cups. There's a little bit of sadness in them, but they don't like to show it. They've been through their own equal hard times, heartbreaks especially someone with such a sweet, open heart. Anything else about this person? But I feel like you can be very vulnerable with them. They're a very open person, with the right person. They're not going to share everything with anyone because they've been hurt too much. Ooh, Empress. They are nurturing. They will take care of you. There is this need to give you the shirt off their back, to take care of you, to hold you, to allow you to be free. Finally, you're able to be free, to breathe, to feel whole again. Anything about their appearance, please? Woo! I feel like the cards felt heavy, but I don't feel like they are heavy in the way of heaviness, but I feel like they're sturdy. Their body is very sound, very structural. I feel like if they're a feminine, they have a lot of curves. If they are masculine, they have a lot of muscles or tone or presence. 10 of Wands. They are someone who works hard physically, on their body, emotionally, mentally. They are very strong. Perhaps they have very strong features in their face, in their bone structure. But they also have this incredible softness. Not in their features. Their features are very sharp, toned, you know, even in a feminine. But their soul is super soft and protective and warm and embracing. So, have you met them? Have you met them yet? No, you have not. You've dealt with people who you thought were, but they were false. They were wrong. They weren't the right people. Mm-mm. No. No, no, no. So, if not now, well, when will you meet them? I think this is someone very much worth waiting for. When will they be showing up? Two of Pentacles. When will they be showing up? Two of Wands. After a decision. After a decision. You have to make a choice to do something differently, to go somewhere differently, to shift something, change something. It's a choice. It could be even a small choice, but it's a choice of taking a different path or going into a different coffee shop than you normally do, or a different way of going somewhere. Knave of Swords. It's something that you don't really want to do, but you need to do. And once you finally do it, sorry, got cut off. I feel like that also has to do with it. Being cut off, perhaps energetically, emotionally. There's like some kind of start and stop situations, things happening, things unfolding, there's like interruptions here in your life. Setbacks, changes, moves forward, moves backwards in ways that you probably don't really want to, but are the best for you. They are the best for you. 8 of Pentacles, yes. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Group 3. Feel free to give the video a like, comment that you claim Group 3 if you want this reading. Subscribe if you feel called. Let me know, did you like this kind of style? Yeah, until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.